Our next guest, Amber Lavigne, claims that a social worker at Great Salt Bay Community School gave her 13-year-old daughter a transitioning device called a chest binder. She joins us now with her attorney from the Goldwater Institute, Adam Shelton. Welcome. So tell me how you found out about this. I am a parent, and I can't imagine knowing this is going on at school, yet the teachers were probably told not to tell you.
Yeah, so a 26-year-old social worker provided a body-shaming undergarment to my minor child, and he encouraged her to keep it a secret from her parents. He was also using a male name and male pronouns. Since I kind of exposed this, I've kind of been relentlessly attacked simply for trying to protect my child. There's not a single study in existence to support that, children making life-altering decisions without parental guidance leads to positive outcomes. And whether it was intentional or not, the social worker drove a wedge between my child and I, and he did all of this without ever having a single conversation with me, her parent. And school administrators, instead of launching an investigation, have, decided to kind of just try to bully me into silence. But I'm not going away. I'm going to continue to fight for my kids' right to a safe learning environment.
And Adam, we're going to get to you in a second, but Amber, is there any reason at all that you feel that the school officials or the social worker, guidance counselor would have not wanted you to be looped in? Any reason that you think that even your daughter maybe would not have wanted you to be looped in, or was that a decision that he made on his own?
It's hard to understand and make sense of keeping a secret like this, or any secret really, from a parent. When you work in social services, especially with children, you don't just work with kids, you work with kids and their families. So it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, let's bring in Adam. Adam, what are the legal issues here? And can you give any hope to people who they just want to know what's going on with their kids? If they're going through something, they should be involved.
That's correct. We think that parents have a right to know what's going on at schools, whether it involves what the schools are teaching, what their curriculum is, or whether they're transitioning their children. Parents have a fundamental constitutional right to control and direct the education, upbringing, and healthcare decisions of their children. Right now, it doesn't look like the school in Maine has been respecting that right. So we've sent a letter demanding that they, one, launch a full investigation into what happened here, and two, adopt a new policy that mandates that school officials inform parents whenever the school makes a decision that directly affects the mental health or physical well-being of a parent's child.
And Amber, you are a self-described Democrat, so this is not something that you're doing for political reasons. You're doing this as a mother.
Yeah, I think it would be crazy to think that anyone would do this as a political agenda. This has been a nightmare for my family. We've had a lot of heartache throughout this, and yeah, I'm a registered Democrat.
Yeah. Amber, do you think how are things now? I don't want to go into detail, but are things improving as far as, I don't want to intrude on your personal life, but give us a feel for how things are going now.
Sure. I want to protect my child's privacy.
Of course.
But yeah, we're, as a family, our lives were turned upside down on December 2nd. And hopefully we can move forward with some change, not just statewide, but nationwide, to make sure this doesn't happen to another family. Well,
I think that's what everybody's looking at. Mm-hmm. You represent a lot of folks out there. And I've said this before, my wife is a teacher, and there are situations in which she is told not to talk to parents about it. And she's a parent also, and it's like, are you crazy? Parents need to be involved. Yeah. So, Amber, we hope things get better for you. Adam, we hope you're successful in your endeavors as well. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.